Houston, what up?
What's up?
How are you guys? Thank you so much for having us. We just arrived from Baton Rouge. We made it out of Louisiana alive. Yeah?
There's a lot of Texas pride here. It's got to be something that's on top of your head.
We were just talking about it in the back.
I can't remember, damn it.
About Houston?
Yeah, can you remember the last time you were in Houston?
Are we allowed to tell a story about it, or?
It's all you.
We have a couple, actually. Houston's always gnarly for us. It usually involves, like, Hooters, and, like... we won't talk about that one. What else do we have? Last time we played at House of Blues, and we were just talking about, we were in, like, the smaller room there, and they put us, like, inside this, like, green room, but it was actually right next to the restaurant.
It was in the restaurant.
It was in the restaurant, so the whole night we were trying to, like...
We were with the band The Hunna, and they were smoking tons of weed. It was just weed in this like really nice restaurant. People were all eating. It was super weird.
It was practically in the kitchen.
Yeah, the restaurant.
So that's Houston for us.
Welcome back. We do things awkward here, right?
I liked it.
Some of the best advice I've heard from you is on the road, being on the road a lot as a band, it's super important for the band to actually get along. You guys are in close quarters all the time. I mean, bringing it. How's everything going? You guys getting along okay?
Yeah, we always get along really well. I think that is one of our strong points as a band. I donated my bone marrow yesterday to like this foundation, whatever, and I put as my my closest relationship. I put Nick.
You put Nick too?
I put best friend. So that's the kind of relationship we have.
Playing out at the House of Blues tonight with Atlas Genius as well as Andrew McMahon. Have you had any advice from bands that you consider to be above you that has really hit you in the heart?
What do you got?
Me?
Damn it, on the spot. That's fun. I'll tell you what, let's get some music going. What's one of the first
I
songs?
got it. It's from The Hunna. Always keep smoking. That's actually really bad.
Oh, how about we go on to some music? You guys up for it? Yeah! First song you're going to be playing for us today?
We're going to start with Breaking Free.
From the Gallery Furniture Live Theater, please give it up for Night Riots!
It's been long enough to know it's over. I've been holding up, I've been holding on. Can we make some peace, can we find some closure? Cause you're always there, all the time. On every face I meet, on every road I drive. You're not my savior, just someone I used to see. I am broken, something's wrong inside of me. I feel violent, like I'm dying. I feel broken, maybe I'm just breaking free. It's been long enough to know it's over. I've been holding up, I've been holding on. I got a new friend, she's been sleeping over. Sometimes I lie awake while she sleeps. I make believe you're next to me. You're not my savior, just someone I used to see. I am broken, something's wrong inside of me. I feel violent, like I'm dying. I feel broken, maybe I'm just breaking free. on the pain, I wanna feel it all. I feel the violent waves crashing down. Hold me till I fall asleep, everything reminding me you're not my savior, just someone I used to see. I am broken, something's wrong inside of me. I feel violent, like I'm dying. I feel broken, maybe I'm just breaking free. Thank you. So the next one we're going to do is it's a little cover song, and it's by the infamous Bruce Springsteen. It's called I'm on Fire.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go and leave you all alone? Oh no, I got a bad desire. Oh, I'm on fire. Tell me now, baby, is he good to you? Does he do to you the things that I do? Oh no, I can take you higher. Oh, I'm on fire. Sometimes it's like someone took a knife, baby, edgy and dull, and cut a 6-inch valley through the middle of my soul. At night I wake up with the sheets soaking wet and a freight train running through the middle of my head. Only you can cool my desire. Oh, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, I'm on fire.
Everybody. Woo! We'll start out with some meat and potatoes. True or false? The band originated in high school?
It's true. To a certain degree.
Okay.
We've all known each other since we were basically in middle school, since we were like little kids. And then we played music in school, and then we kind of parted ways for a little while, and then we started again.
Bands lasting that long is just about as equal as relationship sweethearts coming out of high school.
Yeah.
The first time I ever picked up a guitar, my mom had to dial me back because immediately I was going to be a rock star. So A, I really sucked, so thanks, Mom. And B, people don't understand how tough it is to really be a professional musician. Did your moms ever have to dial you back or full on support?
I think most of us, our moms are all about us, right? I think so. Nick's mom and dad came to all of our Florida shows. They flew out.
Yeah, they came out and like toured with us.
And then all of our parents are always just like Facebooking about us like constantly.
Have you ever done any shout outs on stage like, hey mom, mom's up there in the bar?
Absolutely. You gotta love your mom.
I
Video.
was out like taking pictures with everybody in the crowd after one of the shows. Pretty good.
I was in a terrible metal band, and so my dad came to one show, and then all of a sudden he's like, I'm never coming back again. So, too much screaming for him. The video, nothing personal. Actors are always talking about being in the set and doing their makeup for hours. Now, I haven't seen that much paint on somebody in a long time. First of all, if you guys haven't seen the video yet, he's just covered in orange, white paint. I couldn't make out exactly what it was supposed to be. So the next time you watch the video, what were you actually painted as?
It was just kind of like a creature type form. We had a guy who does body paint for a living, and he wanted to do it, and yeah, it was the most intense thing I've been through. I wasn't expecting it.
How long did you have to spend in makeup?
It was the whole day, and then every shot of the video, they would be like, because the video transitions, so like I start off fully clothed, and then there's like different parts start to get painted up, but each piece took like a couple hours at a time, and so I would get one take for the actual filming. So they'd finish my arm, and they'd be like, okay, go out there and film, and I'd be like, oh, I only have like one take? And they'd be like, okay, go get painted. And then I remember I was delirious. By the end of the video, I'm like naked, and I'm covered in paint, and I'm dancing around on like a cement floor in a warehouse, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what is this going to be? You know, and yeah.
One take, that's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure.
You better get it right, don't mess up.
Yeah.
And
Or
lunch
just
breaks,
zoom in really close and shake the camera around, and then it's all good.
nibbling on like a little bit of sushi, try not to get the
Yeah.
paint messed up. That was an awesome video, by the way. I highly recommend you check this out. Travis, I heard you say that you started off listening to punk, like the band was big into punk. How has the band transitioned from starting off like that into what you're at now? How did that happen?
I think for us, I think it manifests itself the most in our live shows. I think we kind of take that. When we were younger, we would go to like tiny little club shows, and it'd just be wild and intense. And for me, it was always about the band being there and being a part of the audience. And I think that is something that I don't see as much anymore. Of course, there are tons of bands that are doing it, but I don't see it as much as I'd like to see it. And so I think for us, we really try to bring that sort of energy into our shows.
And fact or fiction, no tattoos in the band.
That's fact.
I got a weird look. Is there like a secret one that we should
There
know?
might be one.
Matt might have gotten one last night.
We don't know.
Might have.
Maybe
It turns up on
an
Instagram, just don't try to figure out where it's at.
Yeah, we're a tattoo-less band, and not for any judgmental reasons. It just never came around.
Nick, I heard you describe your band as Tim Burton-esque one time. Do you predict that Night Riots is always going to have roots in that sound, or just go with the flow and where the music takes you?
Yeah, I think naturally, since we've been playing for so long, there's always been some sort of element of kind of darkness, I guess, in our music, but in the Tim Burton way, where it's not like dark and heavy, but it's kind of playful or mischievous in a way, or it still has like some pop elements in it as well. And for some reason, that's always kind of naturally come out in our music, so I anticipate that it'll probably kind of have a vein of that.
Always have some roots in it?
A little bit, yeah.
One question from the listener, from Victor. He's saying, what are 3 bands that influenced you the most?
Why don't you take this one, Matt?
Kendrick Lamar, right now. Who else? Depeche Mode, In Excess. Oh, the Eagles, Led Zeppelin, all that stuff like that too. I mean, I could list 1,000 bands, but let's go with In Excess and Depeche Mode and Kendrick Lamar.
I'll finish it out with a fun one, and this one is putting you on the spot for a little bit. What do you guys get for your moms for Mother's Day?
Oh, when's Mother's Day?
Yeah, where's that?
What day is it?
Is it?
The 14th of May.
Yeah, we got a little
Nice.
bit.
What day is today?
You just put me in a panic
I
right
know.
I'm gonna get my mom a Night Riots t-shirt.
What day is today? Oh no, it's the 20-something.
3rd of April.
Yeah, we have a lot.
All I know is that Mario Kart 8 comes out on Friday.
So his mom's gonna buy it for
I'm gonna
him.
get my mom and then I'm gonna play it.
I say let's close it out with one more song. Here's where first we're going to do a big scream for the band as well as the Gallery Furniture Life Theater. Can we hear it for Night Riots one more time?
Thank you guys so much. This one's called Nothing Personal.
We're stars, can't you see? The center of the world is only me. Float along through catacombs, the endless cycle, flesh to bone. Oh, be the king, you be the filth, I'll wash away. Nothing personal, personal, personal. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the way. Nothing personal, personal, personal. Battles around the eyes. I'll take your crown, I'll make it mine. As you soak your days away, numb yourself and think of me. Oh, be the king, you be the filth, I'll wash away. Nothing personal, personal, personal. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the way. Nothing personal, personal, personal. It's alright, I control you. Pull your strings, you do what I do. I keep this alright, I control you. Far up above, you do what I do. I keep this starlight, I control you. Pull your strings, you do what I do. Oh, be the king, you be the filth, I'll wash away. Nothing personal, personal, personal. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the way. Nothing personal, personal, personal.
Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it.
So we'll have you go backstage for a second. You can recoup. We'll get the lights on.